Hello everyone, welcome back to Murder's Game Over the Blackinton Case. We are back at the museum where we stopped, kind of halfway through because I thought that I played for more than 1 hour and I wasn't planning to play on more. So here we are, we talked with the professor, now we need to go and explore. I need to switch to Cleo probably, the museum itself. We have some cool stuff here, and then I assume that we have some cool stuff here as well. We have a doggy bag, look at that. What is this? That's not a clue. I'm also trying new settings on my mic. The software seems to be resetting each time that I record, so it's a hassle. Industrial wing. Ooh. Wait. What's that? Nothing? What I saw is a kind of statue looking like a ghost, so I was excited about that. Industrial wing exhibit. Let's read. On the east side of the area in Wampanoag tribe called Hobomox Hill, the Blackinton mine was once the largest pyrite mine in New England. So this isn't gold, it's pyrite from the Blackinton mine. Fool's gold. We've been fooled! Saul Blackinton, the owner of the eponymous mine depicted in this statue, was a wealthy industrialist. It was said that Saul Blackinton knew everything that went on at the mine even when he was offsite in his venture. Anyone who complained loudly enough was met with the swift blade of his rapier sword, which he kept close at all times. I agree, Cleo, he doesn't sound very kind. In 1925, the Blackinton mine was permanently shuttered after a series of surprise disasters. To celebrate a particularly successful production milestone, Saul Blackinton commissioned a feast complete with wild turkey, local vegetables, and water from the nearby pond. He was found dead shortly afterward. Later, a fatal landslide after heavy rain caused a tunnel collapse in the mine, which resulted in its permanent closure. But the telescope was pointing at the mine. I wanted to come inside, but I was too scared, so I didn't. The Berkshire Museum was once a mill that was owned and operated by the Blackinton family industries. It was converted into a museum in 1999, run by Berkshire College. Cool. Anything else of interest? The statue itself. A minecart. Can we interact with that? Doesn't seem so. But it stops when we approach. Then here we have a painting, a beautiful one. Indigenous wing with a mouse in it. Some plants, some sculptures. Indigenous wing exhibit. Before colonial times, the area around West Adams was inhabited by the indigenous Wampanoag tribe. After sustaining bitter losses in King Philip's War during the 1670s, the Wampanoags believed that the evil spirit Hobomok would occur on the land nearby. Before the opening of the Blackinton mine around 200 years later, superstitious people warned Saul Blackinton that treading on Hobomok's sacred ground would end in disaster both for the owner and his industrial operation. As a wealthy and confident businessman, Mr. Blackinton went ahead with his plan to build a mining operation on Hobomox Hill rather than heed to grim warning. Had he known what would happen, he may have regretted the decision later. Unlikely, to be honest. Love the museum, so nice with all the plants and stuff. Ooh, prehistoric win. Nice, I feel like in one of those Animal Crossing museums. In prehistoric times, the fertile Hoosac River Valley of the Berkshires was home to many dinosaurs. The regional flood in 1996 caused landslides which led to dinosaur bones being discovered when flooding decimated South Street. The most impressive and complete dinosaur skeleton found in the Berkshires was sold to raise millions of dollars, which helped this museum open. Dinosaur footprints are rumored to be found all over West Adams. Oh, those were footprints, not the holes in the road. Though no one has carefully documented their locations yet. Or maybe not. Is that so? Not much information about the dinosaurs. Hello, Dana Laskin. That's so cute. Look at that cutie. I need to switch to... I'm getting behind on my schoolwork because of all this commotion. What exactly are you looking for? Suspect added to case file. Dana Laskin, university student. Your identity. Hi, I'm Dana Laskin and I study history at Berkshire College. I also have Professor Marshall here at the museum. I'd show you my library card, but I misplaced it. It's gotta be around here somewhere, right? Right in my pockets. The victim? I didn't know the Blackintons, either of them. If I were you, I'd stay off their family estate. The exhibit about Hobomox Hill is in the next room if you want to know more about why. If I had that kind of money, I'd use it to pay off my student debt. I could really use some of that money right now. I wouldn't mind some money either. I was here working on my research project. I don't know where Professor Marshall was at the time, but I'm sure she wasn't out killing somebody. Their ghost. Everyone seems eager to rule out the idea that there really is a supernatural curse, but I'm not so sure. I wasn't in the funeral Professor Marshall told me that she saw up on the cliff. Any suspicions? I guess you've probably heard about the Blackinton Curse, detective. I'm staying far away from Hobomox Hill. That ancient legend is really the cause of this all, you know. If Saul Blackinton hadn't developed land, if I were you, I'd stay away from there too. Right, well, you didn't stay away from there. Leo and I found your missing library card. Oh gee, thanks. I knew I left it around somewhere, right? We found your library card near the Blackinton wine. So you are the one who has been out trespassing on the Blackinton estate grounds. The one who dropped those specks of ore. Alright, it's true. I'm the one who has been on their land. Why? What have you been doing there? I was looking for dinosaur fossils. I read about the dinosaur skeleton found on their land, as described in the museum exhibit. Those fossils are worth a lot of money. Selling it is what paid to open this museum. I wanted the money. So then you killed the Blackintons when you thought you'd been seen. No! But I can help you. I found Trevor Blackinton's phone. You found Trevor Blackinton's phone near the mine? It's true, the phone came flying and almost hit me. So the killer threw Trevor Blackinton's phone, and that's why it wasn't on his body. I think they were trying to throw the phone into the pond, but they hit me instead. I couldn't see who it was. I should have come forward sooner, but I was concerned about incriminating myself. Why would the killer need to dispose of Trevor Blackinton's phone? Didn't someone call him during the funeral? The windmill person, or rather wind turbines. Wind farm! I'm really sorry for the trouble I've caused. Tuition is expensive, you know. Trevor's phone received. Alrighty, thank you. No more questions. Good luck, both of you. Thank you, you too. I'd like to make amends. I can at least give you some helpful information. Recently, I discovered a set of dinosaur footprints 10 steps south of the sign by Hoosac River Park. Maybe you can be more successful than I've been. Is that a treasure hunt? No, Cleo, dinosaur bones are not for dogs to chew on. Alright, Cleo, we can go back to the park and look for the dinosaur footprints. Yay! This is an optional side quest. I love those optional side quests in this game. They're so fun. Thank you, dear. Nice meeting you. You look pleasant. Have I read this? Yes, I have. And here we have a exit. Yahoo! Nice. I so enjoy this game. Hey, hey, another friend. You're Ed here, right? What is that? A cat! Hello, cat! A doggy bag. Nice, 21 out of 40. We are doing great. George Street. I probably need to check up the map, but I want to get lost, so I am getting lost. I love getting lost. More so in real life than in games, but nevertheless, still fun. West Adams Congregational Church. Should we come inside? Church Hall. Hello? Anyone? I see a doggy bag. Wow. Really spooky. We don't have any music to play on the organ now. This is not a horror game. At least I don't consider this a horror game, but there's quite a few of like this kind of jump scares out of nowhere that are not scary. It's a little bit spooky. I would say that this game is perfect for the Halloween season. So I'm surprised for it to be released so late. Hello, Father Francis. Let's get acquainted. Welcome, my son. How may I assist the Lord's work? Your identity... I'm Father Francis, and I'm the leader of this church. I led the Meredith Blackinton's funeral service. She used to perform organ music for our parishioners. I knew her well. She was a real backbone of the small community. The victim? Meredith Blackinton was an incredible person, and she remained humble until the end. Even once her music became widely acclaimed. Meredith Blackinton told me once that she left some unreleased sheet music somewhere inside her home. I wonder if it could be true. I need to find the key to her room. That could be worth a pretty penny. I haven't been able to find her missing music. hadn't seen the Blackinton's boys since they were young, since their father's untimely death. In my opinion, they could have done more to honor their mother, as the Bible says. Right, your alibi. I was here at the church when Meredith Blackinton died. No, I can't prove it, but I don't think she died from natural causes. However, I have an absolutely solid alibi for the time when Trevor Blackinton was killed. Yesterday evening, a man showed up here at the church confessional. A poor, pitiful man leading a life of a petty crime. He went downstairs to the church pantry to take some food. Can a confessional be used as an alibi? I had to insist that he put out his cigarette. We found the cigarette butt on top of that cliff on the edge of town. He asked me for forgiveness, saying he had just committed his last unfortunate act. He mentioned that he was about to earn enough money to go straight. I only hope. Then he suddenly left the church once word got out that Trevor Blackinton had been killed. I don't know where he is now, but if you find him, then he can confirm my alibi. The ghost? I don't believe in the occult, and I'd appreciate it if you'd watch what you say. What we all saw appear at the funeral was definitely a masked man, nothing more. Any suspicions? I think that Meredith Blackinton was killed by her nurse. I can't prove it. I heard Meredith Blackinton say she left her nurse a lot of money. Maybe she found some valuables too. If I were you, I'd explore the Blackinton mansion thoroughly and be careful. Godspeed, detective. Now, I see that there is a kind of door. But first... No, not first. That is it in downstairs. Church basement? Is it a... What is that? Cleo found a clue. Oh! Somebody left the cigarette butt on the floor in the church. How impolite. What brand is it? This must have been the cigarette that Father Francis saw that strange man smoking. The cigarette butt matches the one we found on top of the cliff by the river. The same person must have been smoking these cigarettes in both locations. Huh. Nice. A doggy bag. Anything else of interest here? There is a wine bottle. Some stuff. Nothing else, right? Doesn't seem so. Right. Thank you, Father Francis, and I will go and continue my explorations. So if I continue walking in this direction, then there is a dead end. Any doggy bag somewhere? Can I cross the river? Oh, yes, there is a bridge actually. Then here on this side, no doggy bags. Then here we have 2 arrows. Let's go here. Hill Cemetery. Ooh, exciting. Hey, the Blackinton. Wait, aren't you dead? No, Trevor's dead. Those new graves. I must be next to die. come back! Okay, I guess I will have to leave you alone. At least for time being. It doesn't seem fine. Could he be a killer and just pretending to be very disturbed? Oh. What is that? Look! There are two freshly dug graves next to Meredith Blackinton's gravesite. I see why he thinks that he's the next one. Yeah, that is weird. He's still alive. Uh-oh! I see a clue. This is a letter from Dr. Ruth Marshall from the nearby college. The recipient is Trevor Blackinton. The letter is yesterday in the evening. I urge you to give the uninhabited parcel of land known as Hobomox Hill to the college. We could use it for historical and natural science research, while you and your brother haven't even visited the area in years. The author never finished writing it. Huh. That means Professor Marshall lied when she said she hadn't corresponded with Trevor Blackinton. Exactly. I knew that the phrase she used was kind of weird. But I thought it was just a choice of words of the writers of the game. Mausoleum! Mausoleums are really spooky. Nothing here, it seems, though. There is an open coffin, but I cannot interact with it, so I guess we'll have to leave. But isn't it suspicious that there is an open coffin in the mausoleum? But we cannot interact with it, so we are leaving. Secure Park. Oh! Dana Laskin from the museum stated that the dinosaur footprints can be found 10 steps south of the signpost here. Keep the reminder. I need to find the signpost. I see a doggy bag over there. Signpost. Park closes at dusk. Is this the sign? Is that a clue? What is that? That is not a clue. Okay, well, I will try. So there is a sign. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes! Dinosaur footprints! Come on, Cleo, let's keep following the direction of these tracks and see where they lead next. Oh, I see, let's go. This is fun. Hi, Simon and Cassie. I will talk with you later. So far, I'm too excited to find some footprints. Can there really be a dinosaur skeleton around here that nobody's discovered? That would be so exciting. Hello, friends. We'll speak with you later. Oh, I found the key. This key must open a locked door somewhere. But why would it be here? We found a locked door upstairs in the Blackinton mansion. Why would the key be here? Dinosaur footprints! Let's go, follow the fossil. Oh, one moment. Very nice map this time. Let's go, follow the fossil. Let's go. I need to come back, I believe. Am I too far off? Am I too far off? Oh, okay. That was a long walk. Don't worry, Cleo. I'll get you a delicious dog bone of your own when this is all over. Next, we need to go this direction. Wait, do you want me to leave the area? Yes! This is so fun. Following the dinosaur footsteps. Oh, back to the cemetery. Nice. These dinosaurs must have sure loved their long walks. I know, right? Gee, how many more of these things are there? Where are they pointing? They're pointing towards here somewhere. Hello, Glade. Don't worry, Cleo. You'll get your bone after we are done. Some more footprints. And some more. I need to walk around, I guess. But it isn't working out for me. No. They have to climb up somehow. But how? Oh, come on. What do I do? I feel like I need to get up the cliff somehow, but I don't see any ladder, anything, nothing. Is there some way to get up the cliff? Okay, checking the map. We are at the cemetery, and I need to get to the part 16, Hobomox Hill. How do I get there? So I'm here. I need to go back to here. Then I need to go back to the museum. Then I need to go... Okay, so I'm going back to the downtown, it feels like. That wasn't my intention, but I really want to find the dinosaur skeleton, so I'm gonna do it now. No priorities. Everything else can wait. The downtown? Yes, I need to continue. The edge of town. Then from here I need to... Oh, hello, Nurse Ingman. Oh, I really didn't want to speak with anyone right now. I will come back to you later. I think that fossils are way more important at this very moment of our life. Oh, okay, so this is the hill. So there has to be that cliff. The mines. Suppose if I'm here, then I will come and visit the mines here later. This feels like the place. Okay, I'm gonna try it. According to the testimonials, this spot must be where the ghost of Saul Blackinton appeared during the funeral yesterday. But also this is where the skeleton of the dinosaur is supposed to be. No? Oh, come on! Oh! Some more footprints, can't believe it. Can there really be a dinosaur skeleton around here that nobody's discovered? I really do hope so. It's been a long walk. Where to next? Here. Estate grounds. Oh! Watch out, Cleo. Did you find the dinosaur? This sinkhole formed because of all the recent rains. Look! The dinosaur. Oh, so you prone me to save, so that's gonna be dangerous? We did it, Cleo. We found the dinosaur fossil. Good job, us. This specimen must be priceless. The Berkshire Museum is going to have all the money they need if they can get a hold of this. Are we going to help them? Dinosaur fossil discovered. Yay! Okay, well, I'm no longer in the mines area. I'm in the estate grounds, but I found the key to the door, so maybe instead of going to the mines, I should get into the mansion and explore that locked door. But it was such a weird place for a lost key. The key fits in the lock and the door opens. Master bedroom. Doggy bag. A book. Read? Yes, of course. That's why we're here after all. This is Meredith Blackinton's diary. It contains decades worth of journal entries. Let's see what she wrote about. From 1994, tragedy has struck a new generation of Blackintons. My husband was killed by a falling rock on the family estate ground. My poor younger son, Cade, saw the whole thing happen. Perhaps we really are curious, like they say. I've got to protect my children. Trevor has been sent away to boarding school. Kate is staying here with me. This is the best solution I can find to keep us safe. From 1996. I've turned to the Congregational Church as a way to deal with challenges we face. Our costs are immense. Luckily, there has been a good deal of commercial interest in my music. I've sold the rights to the music to a video game publisher. Fortunately, with all the royalties and sales of the deluxe soundtrack edition, it will be enough money to pay for our needs and wants. I wish I could be there for the concert at Symphony Hall. At least Trevor is near the top of his class at boarding school, and Kate seems to be adjusting from the trauma. From 2009, both my sons have left the Berkshires. It's so lonely for me outside of helping Father Francis and the church community. Thankfully, Nurse England is wonderful at lifting my spirits. From last year, all the rain recently has caused flooding in the area. South Street was hit badly again. From last month, somebody is roaming around on the family property and I am concerned. I've seen a shadowy figure when I look through the telescope. Even my usually sympathetic nurse does not believe me. I've done everything I can to make amends with our family's past. I don't believe in curses, but I hope that whatever demons have haunted the Blackintons will be gone. My old heart may be a bit weak, but I'm not selling my family estate. The clue is saved to your case file. Is that all? Seems so. Right? So next, should I come back to the museum or should I visit the mines? Well, the mines are on the way to the museum, so I guess we can visit the mines first. Just expect it to be very scary. This music, it always means something bad. There is something written over there. Do I need to follow a track or... That looks like a clue, but it's not interactable. That is a doggy bag. Then this looks like a clue as well, but it's not interactable. The pond of the weird color. What are we doing here? Nothing seems to be interactable. I feel unwelcome and a little bit scared. I had a very good reason to be scared. And what is that? No? Not interacting with that? Where are we? So this is where I went right instead of going straight. So I made the full circle. But I'm not sure what happened. And it happened again. And I can't interact with it. So I'm not sure if... What are we supposed to do here? We have 3 of these now. 2 of these now. I expect there will be a 3rd one somewhere. A huge hole in the ground. And that's it. Okay, Hey, the third one. This kind of holes in the walls related to these spheres. Guess I need to come back. But there is no hole in the wall related to this sphere, so I'm not sure. I haven't found any clues here. I almost got killed 3 times. I found some doggy bags, and that's all. Nothing else is considered as a clue, so I guess I maybe am too early here. Maybe I will be hunted by a ghost in the mines, but not quite yet. We are not there yet. I mean, at least it was a good opportunity for me to explore the mines before something bad happened. So I suppose it's all good. Right? And then I wanted to come back to the museum, but I'm lost. Where was the exit? I am here. Oh, there is a way, but I'm a little bit lost. I don't know where it was. Oh, I think it was up here somewhere. Yes. Edge of the town. And from here... Oh, you know what? Let's talk with the nurse. First the flood, now this police barricade. I've got patients who need attention, and I don't appreciate being detained like this. Suspect added to case file, Nurse Ingman, Blackinton family caregiver. Your identity? I'm Regina Ingman, and I was Meredith Blackinton's nurse when she was alive. I was responsible for checking on her general well-being as well as managing her medication. I spent a lot of time at the Blackinton mansion, where I got to know Meredith Blackinton quite well. She was a sweet old woman with a few unusual quirks. The victim. I never met Trevor Blackinton before the funeral. The same goes for his brother. Neither of the Blackinton boys lived close by. So you can imagine how shocked I was when Trevor Blackinton called me before he died. The victim called you? Detective Doodley didn't tell you? I heard Trevor Blackinton on the phone just before he was killed. Hello? This is Trevor Blackinton. You helped my mother when she needed aid. Trevor Blackinton? I'm at the estate. I need you to listen to me, Regina. I know who it was we saw at the funeral. I know who killed Mom. I figured everything out. That's incredible. All right, I'm listening. Oh no, that horrible mask. Get away! Trevor? Help! Trevor! Trevor no more. I was the last one to hear his voice, detective. Poor Kate Blackinton doesn't seem to be doing well either. Your alibi? When I received the phone call last night, I was in my home. I live on the other side of the bridge where the police roadblock is, just outside West Adams Center. Unfortunately, the road flooded due to all the rain we've had recently. I wanted to go to the Blackinton mansion, but I couldn't get there, so I called the police. You can confirm my whereabouts through the phone records. I'm sure they'll be able to verify that I took the call from Trevor Blackinton's cell phone. I see you already found the cell phone. Lucky me. Lucky you. Unlucky Trevor. The ghost. I saw the dark figure that appeared on top of the cliff at the Meredith Blackinton's funeral. I haven't seen him since. I always thought it was odd that a strong woman like Meredith Blackinton could be so superstitious. She curiously insisted that she saw something from the tower that overlooks the family estate. Any suspicions you have? When Meredith Blackinton was alive, I always thought her fear of the property was just kooky superstition. No, I'm not sure. What if there really was someone sneaking around on the Blackinton property? Maybe that's what she really saw through her telescope. Maybe that's why she... If only I'd have listened to her when she was alive. I have some kind of evidence, it seems. Oh! Meredith Blackinton's bottle of sleeping medication was completely empty, even though the prescription is dated on the day of her death. Are you sure? It shouldn't have been empty. She knew that she was only supposed to take a small amount. Meredith Blackinton did leave you $100,000 in her will. Do you really think I killed her after all these years, even with her heart condition being what it was? Alright, let's assume for a moment that your insulting theory is correct. I killed her by giving her an overdose of sleeping medication. Then how did I kill Trevor Blackinton? The road to the West Adams was blocked because of the flood last night. And why would I get some guy in a mask to appear at Meredith Blackinton's funeral? What could I possibly gain from that? Not another time. To redirect suspicion? That works. No more questions, my dear. What exactly are you implying? Do you really think I'd commit 2 murders just because Meredith Blackinton left me some money? I took an oath to help people. Suspect found 5 out of 8. I will need to go back to those 3 that were at... I don't remember where, somewhere, while I was looking for the dinosaur footprints. But I think it's time for me to end this part. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Have a nice day, night, morning. Bye bye.